How you doing?
Another day in paradise.
Another day in paradise.
We're getting the neighborly ride.
Oh.
Here on 2nd and Washington.
Oh, you live there?
Yeah.
Oh, how cool.
I'm assuming you live here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so thus the assumption that it's a neighborly ride.
If you could just turn the air down a little.
Sure. You own the car for the next 11 minutes.
Is that what it is? 11 minutes?
That's what it said.
Well, it's a nice car, let me tell you.
I like it.
BMW. And it's a very unique color. What is it called? Midnight blue or something?
Maybe turquoise blue or something. No, not turquoise.
It couldn't be turquoise. I haven't seen turquoise. They should do turquoise, actually.
Well, you can get anything, but you just have to pay for the paint job.
Right, pay for the paint job. Matt.
I just changed the front 2 tires because one of them blew up last week on the highway, and that was $800.
Oh my God, really? Were you driving a passenger?
Yeah. But the reason they're 400 each is because they're run flat. So the moment it blows up, there's these steel bars that come down, so you don't lose steering.
Wow. But you had a rider in the car?
Oh yeah. They were convinced that they will never get any other tire but these run flats from that one, because I never lost steering. We were going on the 10 freeway at 70 miles an hour.
God, really?
Yeah. So it's very expensive, but actually it's one of those technology elements that, like, it proved itself to be quite useful rather than just a nonsense extra money.
Oh, did Elon Musk invent it?
He didn't invent anything. He's just a creative financial guy. Most of the money Tesla makes is not from selling cars, but selling the rights to pollute. As a car maker, Tesla is allowed to pollute X amount of carbon. But since they don't emit carbon, they sell those rights to Ford and General Motors. That's their income. It's not from the car.
Oh. Wow. Had no idea.
Probably their car's losing money. It's just, and in the long term, I think it's going to be a big problem with all those corrosive batteries all over the place.
Maybe.
But we are short-term people these days, so we don't care what happens later.
Yeah, I don't know anything. I know nothing. Except that I want to see a different president.
Oh my, we definitely, I remember in the 1980s, even if you were not a Republican, you still had respect for the president office.
Oh,
now it's like gone.
Oh, really? I mean, dementia is the new, what's the new
Currents.
tagline for the office?
It is pretty awful.
But I just think he's acting and pretending so that they don't give him a lot of time in jail for all the bribes he took. In China and Russia and North Korea.
I don't even know if he's pretending. I think he's...
No, I think he is, so that
checked out.
So that if he could.
I just cannot believe that this country somehow conceded to the fact that the only thing that they can choose between is these 2 old, somewhat same side, different side of a coin people. I mean, this country has so many wonderful people.
Yeah, well, they don't have any substance behind them. They have no knowledge. They haven't been in office that long. Like Kennedy's okay, but I can't stand his voice. He needs to get an operation. If you can't be a good speaker, what's the point? It's like Bernie Sanders. I could never stand listening to him. It was like complete garble. If you're in front of an audience. They don't teach them that.
I understand what you mean, and if you're a person who knows him and you know what he's saying, then it's okay. But as to impress people, you cannot do that with that kind of delivery.
Well, I don't know about knowing him, but if you're going to get in front of an audience
Yeah, that's
and
what
have that noise, and, I like Kennedy, but I really I can't listen to him more than 5 minutes. That.
Something's gotta give.
Year One. What a wonderful name. Could never even pronounce it. Year One? Year One.
Do you know who's the Prime Minister of Switzerland?
Oh, not offhand.
Nobody does. And the country's fine.
Really?
I
Where are
think
you from?
I'm Hungarian.
I watched Tucker Carlson interviewing the Hungarian
The president. Yeah.
He's pretty cool, the
Well, he's the enemy
Hungarian.
of the world.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, 'cause
Huh? Is he?
He's considered the big.
Well, that's why.
outlier.
Well, I see that the Russians haven't moved in there.
Oh, they stayed plenty until 1980, so I guess
Oh,
now
I
they're
don't know.
kicked out.
I don't know. Before the 80s, I
Yeah.
never was around for that. I mean,
No, I think it's the problem is that for some reason in some respect the U.S.'s calling card is a very multicultural society because it was built up of many different cultures. But a country like Hungary with 10 million people does not need or want to be multicultural. It's Hungary, that's it. So,
were you born in Hungary?
I was actually born in Transylvania, Romania, so I'm Hungarian.
Oh,
But I'm from the
you're a
cutoff part.
vampire.
Yeah, I'm a vampire.
Who, King Charles's grandfather is Vlad.
Well, that's why he has about 100 kilometers from my hometown is where he's, where as soon as he got crowned as a king, he went there for like 3 weeks.
Oh, you're
He
kidding.
has an estate not nearby.
Really?
Yeah. And I know the two of the caretakers. It's an interesting
Wow.
story.
Oh.
But, like back to the point of Switzerland and the Prime Minister, when Caesar became important, that's when the Roman Empire started going downhill. So when society's looking to this figurehead to fix all the problems, usually then it's trouble's already.
Yeah, they should just look to God.
Look to God, look to common sense, look to people, each other, like what can I, at a human level.
Yeah, but they don't have the power, so I mean they can do that, but people have the power if they vote and the votes are not fixed. It's like the horse races. A lot of the horse races are fixed.
They shoot them. I lived in Hong Kong for 20 years, and there's a very famous horse race track. I think it's the 11th largest in the world, the Happy Valley racetrack.
Happy Valley.
And the triad actually went in and they dug little tranquilizer darts into the grass at the starting line. So when the horses went off, they would remotely fire the tranquilizer just to fix the race, and then it took like 7 races until they got caught. So it's like tiny little tranquilizer guns were fired.
So what happened? Did they stop doing that, or did they continue to do that?
Oh, they went on for 7. Like the night had like 12 races, and they went on till 7 races until they figured out, wait a minute, why are suddenly all these horses like just going slow?
It's like Bob Baffert.
They didn't collapse. It wasn't that strong, but they were just like
But they couldn't run. They were too tired.
And then the favorites that they were betting on, or not the favorite, but whatever they were betting on, kept winning, and these guys were making a killing. And by the 7th race, they figured out that there's little darts flying out of the horse.
Oh my God!
Give A+ for creativity.
Yeah, really. Huh. It's like something you would see in a movie.
Oh yeah, totally.
Turn right on West San Vicente Boulevard.
Brentwood. Lovely Brentwood. Kind of.
It has its good parts.
Huh?
It has its bad parts. That's okay too. You should decide
Turn right on West San Vicente Boulevard.
Are you gonna be going to the right side?
I'm going to be going to the right side,
Okay,
yeah.
so then I just wanted to know if you want me to turn around.
So I do this YouTube channel
Uh-huh.
where I interview drivers.
Is that right?
Do you want to be in it?
How many people are watching it?
I need more viewers,
You don't have enough.
but I have over like 300 interviews on my channel. I don't know how to get more views. I suppose I could pay somebody.
Yeah, there's farms in India that do that.
Farms?
It's literally called a click farm. So you can
Really?
pay them, and then they literally give you like from thousands of logins clicks.
Oh, but is it real?
Oh yeah, that's most of the secret for a lot of these big views. When they get started, they pay a click farm, and they just literally click, so your viewership goes sky high quickly.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Wherever
this
you can
is-
pull over, I'll get out anytime.
I
It's all right if you want to turn. I can. Yeah, right here's perfect.
park right in front of her. 'cause she's
All right.
excited.
So, do you yes or no?
Yeah, go ahead, sure.
Okay. So,